consequently, is only the third different starting lineup that the Bucks will have used this season. They started the night tied for the fewest with Sacramento, just 2. And then the loss one night later on the road against the Kings. Here comes Murray down the paint, goes left hand, high off glass. Here's Antetokounmpo, 8th leading scorer in the league. The spin, the fake extends, and a violent right-handed finish. And here comes Denver. And the Nuggets, boy, what a start with their three-point shooting. Barton back-to-back buckets. And how about this shooting start by Denver? 4 of 6 from deep as they open up a 7-point lead. DiVincenzo, quick answer at the other end for the Bucks. Grant, everything he throws up these days, you think it's going down. It's just been so incredible. As DiVincenzo, same spot, and he hits again. Donte DiVincenzo got off to the hot start, and as Porter, very tight space, misses the corner 3. Millsap, offensive rebound, and then dropping a dime inside to Porter. Grant, you think of the players that Denver lost after last year. There's some key guys, Jeremy Grant, Mason Plumlee, Torrey Craig, who's actually on the other side of the floor tonight. Augustine, the drive and kick for DiVincenzo. That's a 3.
Role in your starts of the game. Not for Milwaukee here. They have come out blazing from downtown. If DiVincenzo knocks down that 3.
Will Barton with another 3-point jack. Pat Connaughton getting that 3-year contract extension during the offseason. Bucks really felt like he was on the verge of a career breakthrough this season. Jokic has the answer.
Gives him an opportunity to operate. So good at that little mid-range jump shot.
Augustine, the drive and setup, and there's the former Denver Nugget, Torrey Craig.
So important to their success. You talked earlier, Torrey Craig, Mason Plumlee, and Jeremy Grant as Jamal Murray knocks down a 3-pointer.
Here's R.J. Hampton, who played the most minutes that he's played in a game this season on Saturday in Sac. 27 minutes. Look at Murray. Backdoor, what a pass. Jokic. About a 9-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray finds his spot. Vintage Murray.
He's unstoppable, almost unguardable in the post. His effort on defense has gotten a lot better this year. And he's aggressive. Offensively, last year, he wasn't as aggressive as I thought he should be.
And the rebound pulled by Middleton.
Good deal.
Hey,
Just past the 10-minute mark. Augustine on a 3.
Make a layup. Hey, you know, when I was a rookie and we had to play the old school Suns with Sean Marion
and Grant. Oh, go ahead, Grant.
I was going to say, conversely, I mean, Milwaukee. We talked earlier, Spiro and I, about Milwaukee. Do they have what it takes as Antetokounmpo?
Instead of going at mismatches, Brook Lopez is an all-star. Chris Middleton is a walking bucket. They have guys who can score. I just wish that in the playoffs they would attack that.
But, you know, guys, and Grant, you can chime in here. You think of how good the Bucks have been. They basically won 3/4 of their games. It's Barton again to the rack.
Get
and
that
a chance
barbecue
at 3.
Or 2 with guys who are actual point guards is going to be huge.
Oh, what a play. Jokic showing his left hand. Denver back in front.
Multiple efforts there, forced Murray into a tough shot. Unable to convert though in transition.
Millsap left open, and Paul Millsap with his second triple of the night.
Wanted better defensive effort from his team. And so far here, late in the second quarter, doing just that.
Middleton elevating. As Barton, whose numbers actually have come down a little bit since last season, only averaging 11 per game this year. That's DiVincenzo's sweet-looking stroke from the mid-range. But it has been the Will Barton show till this point. Errant pass by Murray. Middleton with no one back. Said when he spoke to him earlier today, their defense just has to get better if Denver's going to get to where they want to go in the playoffs. Look at Jokic. And Antetokounmpo still in single-digit scoring, Grant. 9 points in that first half. He's now only 4 of 10 from the field. Millsap at the other end. Over the shoulder flick.
Really just change of position or transfer. You look at Magic Johnson, who at point guard at 6'9". transform that position as Forbes knocks down a three-pointer. You think of Steph Curry. No question. He might be the odds-on favorite right now, the way he has played. Team obviously not at the level they were at the end of the season. Great corner three and unselfish play.
Here's Porter in the open floor, and his pass intercepted. Middleton the theft. Giannis with no one back. As then
Just a
comes up
lid on
empty.
that rim. Just a lid, Spiro, on that rim right there for the Nuggets. Great looks, just couldn't convert.
Lopez on a three. As Murray misses the mid-range jumper. Here's Portis putting it down. Nasty right-handed finish.
It's the most consistent player off the bench this season.
Portis, one of those off-season acquisitions that Grant mentioned earlier. Here's R.J. Hampton. That's a triple. And Antetokounmpo with his 8th rebound of the night. Giannis launches a three and sticks it.
Redemption right there. I mean, he airballed the last one, but he's going to step up and knock it down.
Tough floater. Morris putting it down for Denver, including 12 of the Bucks' last 14 points. And that's where we sit. Bucks by 5 as we begin the fourth. Spiro Dedes, Grant Hill, rest of our NBA TV crew as JaMychal Green, who's on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee tonight playing without Drew Holiday. Late scratch due to health and safety protocols. Torrey Craig, the former Nugget, coming back to Denver. And despite some of those early offensive struggles, Grant, they really feel like Craig is going to be a big piece down the stretch of the season as Bobby Portis. R.J. Hampton still on the floor as Michael Malone gives his young rookies some